Hi everyone. In today's lecture, we are going to learn how to create this Diwali GIF animation in Adobe Photoshop. Simple frame by frame animation.
Please like, subscribe and press the bell icon to never miss any update and leave a comment to motivate us.
Graphic teacher.
So first of all, I'm going to show you this image size 12 by 1200 and this all layers are arranged accordingly. I'm taking a grid, vertical and horizontal center, and Control H for hide the guides for right now. See, I show you layer wise. There's a gradient I have used foreground and background. You can follow this color scheme for a exact look. The second layer is mandala, and this is diya, screen mode, light, shadow mode in multiply, right? And I just rename this into mandala, and this is linear light with 16 opacity. Selecting all three layers, moving to a group. This is a group now. I'm going to create multiple diyas. Just rotate it and duplicate them. Control T. Adjust the midpoint. Press Shift to rotate into 45-degree rotation. Duplicate. Control J, and you can locate the anchor point 600 by 600, which is guideline center or page center. This way, press shift and rotate the lamp. Same thing, center the 600 by 600 pixel. So repeat until you create a whole circle. Complete your circle. Control J for duplicate, and same thing, Control J, duplicate, rotate. This way, and show guidelines is from here. You can hide also. We name it 3, 4, 5, 6 numeric number wise 1 to 8 group. Now create a timeline, convert to frame animation, and this way convert that 5 seconds into 0.2 seconds. Just hide all the light and shadow layer from frame 1. See, there is no light and shadow in frame 1. Duplicate, and second frame on diya and shadow is in group 1, right? Duplicate on diya and shadow of group 2 in frame 3. Same thing, do it in sequence. Duplicate and shadow and light on. Shadow and light on. Duplicate, shadow and light on. The 8th group also. See, now you can play and have a look of animation. This is simple clockwise animation of light and shadow. Just minimize the group layers first. See, these frames are each frame created, each frame layer created because this option is on. I just keep it off, but I don't want this extra frames, and I'm deleting all the frame layers which are created with frames. See, there is no effect on our animation, and this one is off for right now. We don't require it. Right, play again, and this is fine. So go to frame 1, and I just want to repeat this. Just increase the last frame to 1 second to halt. See, 1 second halt, which is looking good. Select all frames and just duplicate. All frame, duplicate, and now I want to reverse the frames to reverse animation. Reverse frames to reverse animation. You can check. Diyas are on and diyas are getting off. You can adjust the frame delay, frame seconds. This way you can customize your animation, right? Now I want to create a blinking diyas, light blinking. Just duplicate and I just duplicate this layer because there is no light and shadow there. And just on, off, on, off. So this way you can select both of them, and both of them no delay, 0 seconds, and duplicate 3-4 times, however you want. Now play, blink, and reverse. This is good. I want to give little depth to the background. Select blending option, go to inner shadow, apply inner shadow, increase multiplier accordingly, and give little bit noisy background. So I'm keeping 20. You can make it little more or less, whichever you like. This much is fine. Now inner shadow, grainy inner shadow, which looks more realistic and more artistic effect. See, now the haziness is gone. The lights are stand out, and we are going to insert text in it. Take a text tool and write Happy Diwali, whichever font you like. Just keep it upward, horizontal, vertical, center. Go to right click and blending option. Give shadow, adjust accordingly. Little bit size, spread, right? Noise and multiplier. Take background color, or a little darker than background color. Okay, and just check. I want to give stroke also to stand out more. I take orange only. Orange look nice because it's a Dia's center color. And just play. See, the problem is outline effect and shadow effect only applied on first frame. So select, see, you can check, there is, except first frame, there is no shadow and outline on all frames. So off in first frame also, select all the frames, shift and select all the frames, and just on that effect on again. See, now it is applied on every frame. So now I am going to reduce all the elements. You have to go to first frame, it will affect on all frames together. Keep it in mind, you have to resize or edit anything on first frame, otherwise it will affect only in middle frame. And go to file, save as for web, select GIF, select GIF forever, and pixels resolution, keep it 550 is more than enough, or max you can keep it 600 or 650. You can save or have a look review of the animation. See, this is absolutely perfect and your animation is ready. The GIF, it may be 895 KB, and this way you can create the animation in Adobe Photoshop. Thank you.
Graphic teacher.